the next day with another video of of reading these comments. Reading comments from that video. I yeah, the comments just kept getting funnier, and it's the best thing I've ever seen. Let's do that real quick. We're gonna go back. Then we're gonna go here to my messages. We're gonna send it to some people. Whoa. Um, I'm getting random messages. Let's just do something. Let's just do something about that real quick. Wait. Let's do something about that real quick. Options. Delete. Delete. I don't know who that was. Oh, we got a watcher. I don't know you yet. But let's all say send it to my mom, I guess. And yeah. Today we are doing the same thing we were doing yesterday in the video. And I'm very excited because it's a great the thing is it's great. It's a great video and a great tip, but it's got the most hilarious comments. The most hilarious comments. So let's really quickly go. What? Huh? I was about to say. Go here and launch this chat box again. Show and launch. Then we're gonna also exit. We're in float mode. Okay. Yeah. So I am very happy. No, I am very happy. I am very happy that this is like one of my like this can cure. This can like this literally makes me happy. This freaking comment section, it makes me happy in these videos. Like actually happy too. So it's the best. It's like the most funniest. It's the most funny thing I've ever seen. The funniest, if I may say, if I may add, the funniest, if I may add, and it's hilarious. It's like so hilarious. I just realized you guys probably can't hear me that well. Specifically because my microphone was not in. I was like, that's why my mic isn't going on. Probably. Now we just go here. Speaker internal. Yeah. So there we go. I hope that's better. I really do hope that's better. Volume settings, microphone, volume, and we're going to turn it up a bit just to make sure if that works better. See if it's easier for y'all to hear me. So now we're going to turn off my camera because we're going to see how high it's going. Yep, there we go. Because if it was unplugged, hello, it's not that bad. Good. It's not that good. But when it's plugged in, boom. And now it's going to say headphones again, but we can easily fix that. Speaker internal. And we're good. We are good. Actually, let's turn the volume settings down a little bit because it is going like crazy. It is like on a rampage. Okay, that should be better. Okay, I'm back. Um, so I am very excited for this video because these comments made me laugh hysterically last night. Hysterically laugh last night. I was laughing hysterically. It was that's how funny this this is. It's that funny that it made me laugh hysterically. It is 1 p.m. It is 1 p.m. right now. I actually woke up at like 11:59, which is sad. It's well, not sad. It was good rest, but it's not my best time waking up. It's not the best time I've woken up before. I should be waking up pretty earlier than I usually do. Pretty earlier, I should be, but I didn't really at all wake up earlier. Yeah, I didn't really wake up earlier than I was supposed to. Didn't wake up early like I was supposed to. Oh my gosh. I got a message. Sorry guys. One second guys. I'm gonna have to go mute for a second. Possibly. Okay. So we are going to get into the one that I think I left off on. Hello. I came to tell you my mini story. It was Monday and I tried the recipe because I wanted to lose weight. By the way, this drink is supposed to help you drink is supposed to help you lose 20 kilos. 20 kilos of weight. And that's a lot. I'm pretty sure more than pounds. And it said, then I drank it, but I didn't want I didn't I drank it, but I didn't expect what was going to happen. I was fiddling with my phone and felt my stomach ache. Realizing it was time to die, I went to the toilet and I sculpted, the largest sculpture any human being could ever make, and I and could even go to the Guinness Book of World Records. It looked like a newborn baby ready to get a birth certificate. Anyway, this wasn't normal. I had to call my mom because I lost everything except the fat. But I didn't know whether to grab the phone and shit myself in the hallway or stay there. I decided I would stay. And the result, I was semi crippled because I couldn't walk properly. My ass was burning and sore. It felt like I'd given birth through my ass. And it took 7 minutes for that thing to go down. But at least I lost 37 kilograms. I took a large amount of this. Large amount of this vitamin. I weighed 74 kilograms and became severely malnourished. You'll shit a lot, and I don't recommend it because I almost died in the toilet. Um. Okay. Okay. I don't know how else to. I don't know what I'm supposed to do with this. Like this is like I want to try it now. I just want to know if everyone is really really serious. Oh yeah. I just I would love. By the way, I was unmute and live still, and they heard your voice probably because you're right next to my microphone. I laugh like a demon. Um. Okay, so um. Wait, hi, Diva. I came to give my story. I weigh 47 kilograms, and my friend weighs 71. She was very insecure, so I told her to make this recipe as a joke, but she did. But then she took it to class, and she said she would only drink it if I did too. So I did. The bottle she brought was a giant 2 liter, one that looks like a water tank. And my guarantee is 1 liter. So I drank 1 liter. She drank 1 liter as well. I had taken I had taken advantage of the fact that my class was going to go to a water park, and I wanted to look really diva like with my 37 kg. It's not gonna make. And this is like we drank, and we went to Portuguese. And when it was Portuguese class, the last one, I felt a lot of stomach pain and felt something running down my leg. I'm pretty sure I've read this one already on the channel, but it's still funny nonetheless. Where'd it go? Where was I? Yeah. I ran out of the room and went to the bathroom. I was shitting kind of soft, but it was hurting a lot. I felt my asshole opening, and I was moaning a little. As the teacher was unbearable, she sent a girl to check if I was in the bathroom, right? Then she came and felt then she came and felt like a carcass. She felt the carcass and said, "Gazelle, are you there?" I called I said to call my mother, and she went to call, right? After a while, my friend comes to the bathroom, and I hear her saying, "Ay ay 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 ay," and I say, "Victoria, is that you?" She says, "Yes," and we stay there until my mother arrives. She she tells me and her to get out of there because my mother was going to take her home because she was in a lot of pain. We cleaned ourselves up and got out and went to the car. I told my mother to put it in top gear, and we got home in a few minutes. She was going like 80 miles per hour, I think. My friend and I went to talk a little, and I felt that little pain again. Yeah, that little pain. Is that your sunburn? That is, oh my god, it's like it's like a chemical peel just with natural. Okay. Um yeah, it said a little pain. No, it doesn't seem like a little. And I went to the bathroom. It was and I went to the bathroom. It was shit. I lost my track. And I went to the bathroom. It was like water. I told her to call my mother again. And when my mother came in there, she, there was a horrible smell, and I was very white. I I think at that time I already lost 6 kg. My mother called the ambulance and also took my friend who had drunk that juice. We were there, and we both felt the little pain again, and we were already in the hospital. We ran to the bathroom, and then we went to take some medicine there. Note, we didn't flush the we didn't flush. Oh my god. We did not flush the care wait, sorry, we did not flush, and the caretaker cursed us because it was so ugly. She said it was brown water with corn. Gross. As my friend was the second to attend, it was supposed to be. She had a huge stomach ache. Went to the bathroom and clogged a toilet, which she had I went there before. Up until that point, must have been about 35 kg, and she was about 60, right? She was originally 71 kg, and listen to this. She couldn't get out of the bathroom, and everything was fine after that. I ended up with 31 kg, and she was originally 47 kg. Not very well because I'm 13, 14. Oh my god, that is. Stop it. Stop. Um, and because I'm 13, 14, and she ended up with 54 kg, and she was originally 71, and she's 14. But hell began when we got to school on Monday. Everyone was calling us shitters. But that only lasted until Wednesday because we made 6 more liters of that drink. Each one of the had of that and 3 of that bottle, and we put it in everyone's bottle. That is, the room became chaos. I had put it in 8 bottles, if I'm not mistaken. There were people who shit in the room, and all the bathrooms got clogged. A month a month passed and nobody knows who did it. And that one was, yeah. So let's see if we can find the one that I found so hilarious because it was so confusing, and I need to see if this is the one. Diva, I loved your recipe. Let me tell you my story. I was I was feeling ready. I was feeling ready. Oh, sorry. I was feeling really good with my best friend, and we decided to make the recipe because she's not right in the head. We made it at 4:45 p.m. at her house and had to go to the mall at 5:30 p.m. We drank this demonic liquid. We drank this demonic liquid and went to get ready. While we were getting ready, she told me she was feeling some pangs in her throat, but I ignored it, thinking she was joking. Then when we were in the Uber, we started farting intensely and was and as if it was New Year's Eve and fireworks were setting off. When we got to the mall, we ran to the bathroom with our pants dripping with shit and and bumped into a woman who was holding her child. We accidentally dropped the child and started and she started crying desperately because we were using our hands to hold the poop. So we ran to the bathroom, but we only had time to get to the children's bathroom. Otherwise, our pants would have exploded and we would have shit right there. When we started to shit, I screamed loudly because of the 3 meter long poops that were sticking out of us. We went to the bathroom at 6 p.m. and didn't come out until 9:30 p.m. 9:40 p.m. The final result: we lost 40 kg and looked like two burnt out lizards. Here's another one. Hey Diva, I came to share my story. I'm a teenager with a shitty belly, and I'm very constipated and I rarely poop. I saw the stories on another network and decided to give it a try. Yes, this actually showed up on TV and news. It showed up on the news in Brazil because it was bad. People would not stop trying it. I bought everything with my humble allowance and did it. I drank it, and honestly, I didn't think it would be something so satanic because because the sweet taste. Since I don't learn from other people's mistakes. I drank it. It went downtown to Fortaleza. I don't know if I said that right. Fortaleza. I don't know. Where my grave was dug. Anyone who's been to the center of any state, that the last thing you'll find is a bathroom in a store where you can shit. I went there with my best friend, a guy I've known for about 6 years. We were walking, and after about 2 hours, I started to feel something strange in my stomach. I looked at him and said, "Dude, I'm feeling sick." He looked at me and said, "Your problem. The subway only leaves in about 20 minutes. We are not going back home now." If my grave was dug, then my friend threw the dirt to cover the hole. After After another 30 minutes, I felt shit coming. I was almost dying to not shit myself. My friend Chloe looked at me and said, "Dude, are you okay?" I said, "I made the recipe from Donna Diva, man." and and since he's a person who watches the videos, I sent him on the other network. He immediately understood what I was. He immediately understood that I was close to exploding with shit. We hunted for a bathroom while I tried not to shit on my clothes. The smell of wait, shit on my clothes. We finally found a bathroom in Marisa. Thank you, Marisa. I love you from the bottom of my ass. I went to the bathroom and I didn't even need to use force to jet the shit out of that started coming out of coming down. The smell of the morgue rose, and I groaned, rose, and I moaned while shitting a lot until I felt the shit hit my ass from so much shit was in the toilet. Whoever played Poop Killer, just remember the part about the toilet in Poop Killer, the origin. The toilet was identical. I looked I looked at what I was still, what that was, still shitting, shit running down my leg. I did, I did, I knew that not even God wanted to help me to be able to flush it. I started crying so much. My Lord, I spent 3 hours inside that bathroom, shitting my organs until now I feel like my kidney went with it. I finished shitting and I still had the urge, but nothing came out. I got I got up, looked and said, "Where do I clean myself?" My friend heard and said, "In the sink." Just jokingly, but I had no other option. I cleaned myself in the sink and used soap to get the smell out. While leaning over the sink because I wasn't in any condition to stand. And the toilet, don't even tell me. I didn't I didn't even try to flush the abomination. I cleaned myself and left there, humiliated without a shit belly. My friend helped me walk and we went home at almost 7:30 p.m. We got there at 8 p.m. My mom scolded me terribly for being so late. Anyway, drink don't drink this if you plan to leave the house, seriously. There was one that I remember that was like it was like I'm trying to find it, but it was like so hilarious because it was so caught me off guard so much. Good afternoon, Miss. This is not it, but good afternoon, Miss Diva. I came to tell you my story. I weighed 79 kg and I thought I was very fat. I saw your recipe and decided to not. I saw your recipe and decided not to take it. After about an hour, I thought I will decide to take it. After about an hour, I thought it wouldn't work. I was going out with my friends at the mall. I was After a while, I was at the mall, and when I left I felt very bottom heavy. I thought that it was the way I was sitting, so I decided, yeah, what now? Okay, okay. I forgot I have therapy. I forgot I have therapy. My therapist is gonna laugh her ass off when she hears what I've been reading.
Therapy is expensive.
Not when you have health care to cover it. I can't. But that's. I'm still live, by the way. I'm still live, by the way. I'm still live. Okay. Yeah, I gotta go though. So bye to the bye bye to YouTube. Bye to you. Um, my therapist is going to laugh hysterically. Hey, bye guys.